Hello, good fellas. After 24 hours of recording and half of the collection done, we are finally here, almost at the end. This is a fountain pen marathon.
Hey, good fellas. I'm Naldi. We are with Luca Maraschi, part 2. He was just joking, but we're actually at 6 hours straight recording and we haven't done any B-rolls yet. That's the amount of commitment, not me, because I'm in the business, but Luca, as a business guy, as someone who's very busy, is putting to show you the collection and make sure that you have the chance to see this thing. So, hi beautiful, Luca, great to be here. I'm back in Vancouver for the third time.
In a day.
In a day. Got it. Let's start straight ahead, because we're running short in time.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest. But we're gonna take this 35 minutes to show.
Let's do it. Let's focus on 35 minutes to show the most incredible journey, I think, through Japanese and not only art.
And we're gonna finalize it with a exploit of a pen that I'm finally delivering to you.
That is not the 007 of 007 this time.
No.
Right? Okay.
Oh, you remember exactly. Okay, Luca, let's start. I know you wanted to start.
You want
with
to
this
start
one.
with the kicker?
Every time I think they want to start with the other thing.
No, if you want to start with this one.
No, I'm joking. You tell me.
That's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's go.
Let's start with
Let's open this one.
Because this has 2 floors. This has 1 floor. So let's see.
Some pieces.
This could be.
Where do you want to start? Let's start this way, and we end like in this way. Look, I swap 2 pens. Okay.
Let's
we go in order.
Yeah. I have one of this at the store.
This is not yours. This is mine. Dragonfly, old Namiki nib. I mean, anything else to say?
Beautiful.
A must-have.
Beautiful. Can I see it?
Yeah, any collector should actually own this one, this piece. I think also Manor has one, John, everyone has it.
Beautiful roden, the beautiful dragonflies, right?
Yeah.
Dragonflies, yeah. Very nice piece, vintage, old nib, emperor, beautiful. So this one we've seen it already.
We've seen it already, right? Shall we?
Let's not rush. I mean, we have 30 minutes.
So this is the piece that made me fall in love with Namiki Emperor, the polar bear. Seikichida, a piece
which you know is the master kind of the Kokoka group, and by now the one with the most experience.
This is one of those pieces of like protest and kind of like awareness, for environmental awareness. I personally feel that I recognize from 100 kilometers away a Seikichida pen from the blue. We will see the blue as a theme, right? Beautiful piece. I mean,
and it's so different than any Japanese makie pens of Seiki and of Namiki in general. A bit in the same line of the elephant
that we have there.
Exactly, which also is very different in terms of style, right?
Yeah. We didn't really order the pens, so they're going to be mixed.
They're a bit mixed up.
Then we go to one of the goat, Shijin. This is the 4 gods of Japanese culture. Dragon, tiger, turtle, phoenix. One of the rarest pen actually to find in the limited edition. Together with Turi Yonemon, the Carbon Waterfall. The limited edition Carbon Waterfall, flat top.
Wow. What a piece, Luca.
It contains
roden, all these elements, the details. This is truly out of this world.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous piece.
And honestly, it's a pen that I had never seen live, so very happy that we can discover this all together. Finally. Wow. There's not much more you can say about this. I mean,
no.
Luca is telling us about the importance, about the wonderful rarity of such a pen.
But look at the dragon.
No. The blue dragon is incredible. Honestly, just incredible. And then next to it, we have another piece that is quite rare, which is the Maneki Neko, which is another beautiful pen, designed by Seiki?
No. God.
Kawaguchi?
No. Oh my God. You
Yeah,
you're
it's okay.
catching me like I'm prepared.
No, don't worry, don't worry.
I don't remember.
Look at this little tray that opens up.
John
with
is
the
gonna
rod.
punish me. He's gonna put me on some sort of like speed course. You remember all the artists. I'm gonna.
Honestly, I do have a blackout right now too. We've had a few pens today, and we've talked about a few things.
John, I promise, I'm gonna really study tonight. Don't worry. I'm not gonna sleep for the next 2 days.
Nobody Ryu. That's the one that you got from?
Yeah, from you.
Yeah.
Nobody Ryu. I mean, not many things to say. 95th anniversary pen. So this one is going to be Mark Ergo Pilot, not Namiki.
Pilot.
Guess who made it?
Seiki.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Like it's such a beautiful piece.
Pilot 95th anniversary, that is matched to the other Pilot Dragon that we had seen, the other Nobori Ryu that we had seen on the smaller version, which we have one piece at the store. I'm just saying because I'm trying to make some sales also.
Absolutely. I mean,
I'm joking again.
I already have 2 90th anniversaries. I don't think I'm going to get 2 of each one of my pens.
No, don't do that. There is plenty of other stuff.
But it's beautiful.
50 of 95.
Yeah.
It's a good number too.
Yeah.
The Chinkin Dragon, we can skip it.
No.
No, because...
because this is not the Chinkin Dragon that you have in the store, probably. Because this is the vintage, old Chinkin Dragon.
Yeah.
By the way, I have 2 modern Chinkin Dragons, so I love it. Duotone nib, beautiful pen.
Always holding this fortune ball.
Always, like the Nobori, like the Shijin.
And like on the Dragon.
That we will see there.
And like on the Carandash straw marquetry also.
Yeah.
So that Dragon also is holding a ball that is made with straw marquetry, right, Luca?
I actually love the ball of the straw marquetry.
And do you love this? Yeah, I know.
I love it because it's raised and...
Imagine that Dragon next to here.
Yeah. Too bad it's yellow.
It's not yellow, it's straw marquetry. So we have 2 pieces there that are extremely important, especially the last.
Yeah, so one is extremely rare, and the other one is more, right? So, Nightlight Roden, Emperor. We have the little version there, so don't worry, we're going to show the smaller one.
And this is a pen that everybody wants.
Old nib, number 50, nothing to say.
Look at the shadings of the rod and put in that way, and then the gold dust on the piece.
Yeah, this pen probably, when I saw it the first time, I thought it was like, okay. When you told me the price, I said, my guy can do it for $2,000 and he does a better job, right?
No.
But then you see the real one and you realize that my guy cannot do it in this way. This takes an entire life of learning how to place Raden on a cylinder shape to make it.
Incredible.
Yeah, and the patina that it gets is beautiful. You could send it to Japan and get it completely repolished. They will bring it back to original shining color. But I like it with this patina, to be honest. It's like
wonderful look.
It feels less.
Again, we're lucky to be able to show these pieces.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have it. It's a beautiful piece. Then you have. And then you have a piece that. So there are only 3 in the world. This is a prototype, but you couldn't buy it, right? 3 in the world. Namiki Emperor Waves.
Yeah.
Right.
1 in
3. 1 is in the extremely famous, well-known Briggs collection in Singapore, right? The guy is not
selling it.
The second one, I know what it is, but I will not say it. Extremely I think the second piece found the best home in the entire world.
True, I agree. We're happy that it's there because it's a very valuable collection of a very interesting personality. So
and
marvelous.
you know that I don't sell pants, right?
Yeah.
And you know that I called you and I said, hey, I think if I was to do something, I have to do something to help another collector. I know that he has all the prototypes and he's missing this one, and I'm open to sell it. What do you think? Would you? And you were very honest. You say what you are doing is not selling, is honoring a collector. So you are not selling it. This is not selling. This is like doing a favor to someone.
Selling would be growing on some platform and just trying to get a ridiculous amount, and that's it. Yeah. And the third piece is in your collection.
It's in my collection, and I love it. It's a great piece. I love it. It's a great piece. I think of all the prototypes, is the most beautiful abstract. And
let me see it.
It's such a beautiful piece. Once again, I have to be very honest. The person that sold me this pen also trusted me on building a value collection. So that's where I feel is a special piece.
Wow.
Only 3 in the world.
Congrats.
Yeah, 2 they are never gonna be sold ever, I think.
So Luca, we need to move further, unfortunately.
Let's go. I mean, here we have a little bit more commercial pieces. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, wait. Can I put it in the middle?
Sure.
So we can both look at them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you want to start? You pick.
So this one,
This is...
I'm gonna start with this one.
You presented...
This is the famous myth, sterling silver. That's why it's so important, because it's an emperor with a sterling silver body for the first time, not urushi, not makie.
Special Shizukin
Limited edition, with a wonderful emperor nib. And Luca, probably the first and only time that there is a pen with no gold.
No gold, purely silver.
And a gold nib.
Gold nib.
Platinum plated.
Yeah, and the first time that Namiki does a pen for a store.
Yeah.
First and last.
Yeah. It's an iconic piece. It's a
I
very
think
important piece.
When you publish this video, you have one, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be available anymore, so it's kind of like...
It's not like officially for sale, let's put it this way.
But it's such a... This piece, honestly, it's the must-have.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a must-have. I bought it in Japan, and it was like, for me, the best.
No, congrats on owning this.
This is the goldfish.
Yeah.
If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, too bad.
There is a rumor that...
It's a confirmed rumor that this pen is going out of line. Seiki Chida.
Seiki
right?
Chida, of course.
This one, Carpan Waterfall, cigar shape, so it's not the Turimon limited edition. This is the standard edition. Such a beautiful piece. For the people, the legend says that the dragon is born from the carp, fighting against the stream of the waterfall, and only jumping, only 1 in a million will make it to a dragon, right? I collect samurai and dragons because they mean anything to me. So this pen, when I got it, for me was like...
I love the story that you just said about this pen, Luca. Very, very meaningful.
Yeah, it's
remember it, because later I have something to tell you.
Let me go to Yabuzame. This is important. We will, for everyone, remember it. This is a samurai, right? Limited edition, number 77. Sandro. No, it's not for you. Love you, Sandro. But.
Then we were mentioning the
elephant.
The elephant in connection with the fact that it's a different design than this very Japanese-like. So the polar bear is the polar bear, also not very Japanese, but this is the elephant, and it also has a complete different taste in terms of art, craftsmanship, and way how it has been made.
Yeah, and I think... 74. I mean, Samuel, you remember I was in Toronto for a business trip, and I called you and I said, shall I get it? And you told me, yeah, don't even think about it. It's such an important piece, right? And then it came straight from Japan to me, and when I saw it, I generally almost teared up, because I remember my uncle telling me all these stories of him traveling through Africa, and for a second looking at the cap, I could imagine being there, sitting on the grass, like looking at the sunset. Such a beautiful piece.
Incredible.
This piece is Sweat and Tears. It's called the Coral.
Reminds a bit to the turtle of Dunhill Namiki, slightly. But without all the school of fish, the different turtles. There are a lot of details on the Dunhill Namiki, which...
Guess who is behind it?
Kawaguchi.
No, Seiki. It's not Seiki.
But the turtle wasn't from Seiki.
Yeah, no, the turtle, no. The Dunhill turtle, no.
Michifumi Kawaguchi.
Michifumi, yeah. Beautiful piece. Once again, the blue, right?
Beautiful, yeah.
I would love to actually have the opportunity to talk with Seiki and ask him what his favorite color is. And then he tells me red.
But you always have blue.
Then we have another non-limited edition. Treasure. Yeah. Great everyday pen, this one.
Yeah. So is the, if I can, so is the Rakusho bird, which is a classic one. Probably one of my favorite current collection, with this wonderful back design, and then the cherry blossom and the color of the Rakusho birds. It's one of the makie that I personally absolutely prefer.
I actually am happy that somebody likes it. Then we have the
like we have here, Nightlight Raiden of Yukari, which is another
old edition. There's also the new edition. This one is the old original edition.
I mean, this is another absolutely wonderful piece.
You remember my first one, the owl.
It's a pen that I absolutely adore.
I mean,
together with the classic dragon that is almost a bit manga style.
Yes. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, good luck. The rumor extends to the dragon. So dragon is a great piece to have. It's a must-have. You don't have it, right?
I have one which is sold. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, no doubt. I mean,
yeah, immediately.
Or else I would have bought it. Yeah. And this is the modern chinkin dragon. I told I have two, but we needed an extra space.
But Luca, there is a missing spot here. So wait, you're gonna allow me, I'm gonna take the goldfish, which is a bit of the more normal pieces, putting down here. And now I'm gonna stand up.
You want to do something crazy? Take this one away, put it here, even if it's limited edition. Here you are telling more a story.
Perfect. So I'm gonna put this back in. Our stories are not finished because we have something here to talk about and something here to talk about. Yeah. But time has come after 6 hours of shooting that I'm pulling out something for you, and you see it for the first time. And I swear, since he's here, I haven't pulled that piece out.
No, absolutely.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I was so looking forward to my Leonardo that...
Always joking. Okay, give me a second, I'll be right back.
Almas, maybe?
This one is a gift from me, and this is what I'm finally able to deliver to you.
With all the respect to your gift.
No, I agree.
I have to say, you need to thank John for really generally kind of like walking me through the historical value and so on, right? Because you and I spoke so much about
Ladies and gentlemen, Dunhill Namiki Yoshitsune, number 3 of 15 in the world, 15 human beings in the world who own this pen, made by Seiki Shida, with a nib that has been made only for this specific edition. I mean, you've probably seen my video about it. An amount of details that is out of this world. There are plenty of makie pens, but trust me, this pen, you can keep on watching it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and you will discover new details every time you watch it. already just the samurai is something extraordinary, but then every single element, which what I already had told you several times, and the beauty again of the community is that there are other customers who had the chance to own one of these pieces, thanks to our video, thanks to our commitment together with Dunhill, and which also made Luca fall in love with it. And of course, these pieces are allocated to very specific
so I was probably the first person you told about that.
Yes, yes.
And I said, no, I don't want it. I don't care. I'm focusing on something else.
Which is, by the way, also something good, because the first thing that Luca could have done was, oh yeah, I'm just going to take it, I don't care. I just take it, collection, reselling it at some point.
You gave me the option to basically choose to, you actually told me openly, if you want all three of them, I'm open to get you all three of them, right?
Yeah.
So
Scusami, non diciamolo questo che sono gli altri, scusa.
I mean, when you first gave me the opportunity to get it.
You were one of the first to know about that, before the video was even published.
Oh yeah, I mean...
Way before that.
But the thing is that I was not interested, right? It was not part of my... I didn't really understand the piece, I'm honest. And now
that you have it in your hand?
What changed is that I really started focusing on this new collection that is against any odd. That's the message behind. And it's the story of the samurai fighting against any odd to win.
With a very strategic
It's not, it's the devotion, it's the going against anything that everyone will ever, say, or anything that will ever, there's nothing that is impossible, right?
I love that.
And to me, has a special personal meaning. It's just, and then when you told me, I asked which number do you have, and you told me the number 3. I knew that the number 3 was exposed in Ginza, in Japan, and so for me it was like very important to have a link to Japan.
Yeah.
And when you told me about the pen, I couldn't. It's such a beautiful pen. People cannot imagine. I own a lot of pen. I think I have the so-called power of choice, right? But then the thing that for me was like killing it was exactly this kind of like looking at the samurai, and you rotate it, look at the rod and the sense of movement, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And he's fighting against the enemy no matter what. He doesn't care about his life. He doesn't care what people think about it.
And the disruptor, because he was doing something that nobody had thought about, right? And it was about risking it, which you also do daily in your business, with your startups, with your ventures. So I totally get what you mean. And then, we've talked about
you will never make it, right? And that's the thing. And this pen represents that thing. And to me, it was the missing piece of my collection. I will cherish it. I will not sell it. That's probably very clear.
No. You don't, please.
No, I won't. There's no price for the pieces that are really meaningful to me. Mm-hmm. Like, if anybody say, "Oh, I see the dragon, I would love to get it," too bad. I'm not gonna sell it. Mm-hmm. The samurai, too bad. No. I'm not gonna sell it. You like the Murasaki? Maybe one day. Is not interested. It's crazy enough. I give more value to, for example, the Yabuzame or to the chinkin dragon than to the waves.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You see, that kind of like.
I understand.
And this piece we are talking about, I would never expect to be in this way. is worth every single penny. And more, probably. Yeah, and now it's gonna be inked. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. My God. And I saw the what's the name? Kingfisher, the turtle. The other pen that I think aesthetically from Dunhill, not that this limitation is beautiful, is Tabanata. Beautiful piece, but doesn't speak to me because it's not a samurai.
Yeah. Now this is the topic, the limitation, the amount of detail. I think it's the most detailed in addition to the most limited. Probably it's the most limited because it is the most detailed. And it took the most time also to do.
I don't think Seiki would have done it if they told that it was a 25 or 30 limitation.
It's just, honestly, I think it's also like compared to the authorities. It's not the same amount of detailing. You know?
I generally wish I could ask Seiki, and maybe one day that will happen, his favorite color, and if he would have done it with a higher limitation. And I'm pretty sure that probably is not going to answer, but the answer is going to be no, because to make such a pen, and I see it doing my bespoke, right, my projects, it takes like a year to make a pen, a year. Somewhere like 1 year, right? How many watches are produced in the time that we are recording this?
Absolutely.
Probably not an akribia in the time that we are talking, but you know, right?
No, there's no discussion.
Watches is not my thing, but probably fast to any watch collector, right?
It's another level of craftsmanship and dedication to a single piece that will land in a collection, that will land in the hands of someone. So with this,
beautiful.
I think, Luca, we close
the Japan
box down.
You want to 1 minute on those two?
Of course. Did you want to? Should we unveil this?
Yeah.
You want to see what it is?
It's a video recording of Sekichida revealing his favorite color.
That would be a great idea, honestly. No, it's something that is in relation to the pen, and I think you're gonna definitely use and enjoy.
Oh, beautiful! It's such a beautiful piece. It's such a beautiful piece. Oh my God, I love it. Such a beautiful piece.
Hope you like it. I'm happy.
I love it. Oh my God, it feels so good. Thanks, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know you're gonna appreciate it and love it.
I cherish this thing.
It's honestly they're pretty much sold out in the New York boutique. It's only 2 of you who got the chance to hold one of this right now, and they're gone. So
they're so beautiful.
I'm
Thanks,
really happy. Absolutely.
Really? Absolutely.
But now we have 2 special things that 4 special things that we need to finish.
3
one is this,
and 1.
Exactly, and then it's this.
So Samuel, I called you one day, and I said, and I didn't make any kind of like secret on, my superpowers, as I call it, and I've been associated with the brain for my entire life. I called you and I said, I don't care price, I don't care time, I don't care anything. I want the Montegrappa brain trilogy, and you show it in one of your videos, are these 3 pieces, and I told you, like in the previous video and this video, is all about time, right, and patience, and I'm learning about patience, right? I think life is teaching me that. And one thing that happened is that randomly, last year, you were in Paris, and you called me and you said, bro, I have the memory in front of me.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And this is memory, the number 2 of the collection.
And probably, good fellows, you've seen this this piece on these 3 pieces in my YouTube channel. Now you also know where they landed. And I have to say something, if you agree. At the beginning, I didn't understood these pens. Yes, brain, interesting, but... And Luca was always obsessing on these brains. And I was like, okay, interesting. Once I got them, once I started writing the script to shoot the video, I started understanding the importance and the relevance of these 3 pens. Not only the pens, but especially the books that are contained in the pens.
Yeah.
So... maybe really briefly, what does this represent to you, this collection?
Everything. Myself. I studied AI and neuroscience for my master at MIT, and yeah, I kind of like knew that brain would have been in my life, and then it came back in a sort of very kind of like private form, but it came back to me, and I realized that it was going beyond a passion, right? I discovered a lot about myself, about, you know, who I am as a person, and you know, I discover yeah, many things, and to me, to be very honest, is such a personal piece that I'm obsessed with my brain, and you know, I told people I have certain you know, disorders, and that I don't make a secret, because I don't think I should be ashamed of anything. But
no,
the thing is,
makes you special.
I'm obsessed with time. Everything in my brain functions at time. I have a very strong memory. I remember everything, and I can recall everything. And I'm fascinated by the most complicated computer in the world. So when I told you I want to have this trilogy, for me it meant more than anything else. And that's what I did.
And we went from not finding any to finding all of them in 1 month. That's also a crazy thing. It was years that we were looking after them.
Yeah, 2 years.
And in 1 month, we managed to get all 3 of them.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
Yeah.
And we conclude with something that represents you very much, which is also this exploration of going further in your business, in your life, with your pen collection. Let me see, maybe they can see a little bit what it is. What is it, Luca?
So many of you know the infamous Nakaya dorsal fin V2. And I mentioned in the first video about this guy, Davide Zanghi. I called him one day and I said, we should make a dorsal fin V2 demonstrator to show that we are rebels. And the guy hand-sanded, hand-shaped the whole freaking pen to be a dorsal fin V2 with my custom specification of the handle, the weight distribution, the shape, because I personally love it. But
a dorsal fin as a demonstrator, how sick is that?
But look, again, dorsal fin, you can never get it right at first. This one always ends up straight.
I love it. I love it because it's exploration of engineering and of pen making. So, and especially in a moment where Nakaya isn't able to produce these pieces.
They now remake them.
Yeah, but it's a rebellious act somehow. It's a pipette.
Is eyedrop.
Sorry.
Bless. Is eyedrop.
No, is it an eyedropper?
Yeah, eyedropper.
Eyedropper.
Yeah, eyedropper. You look, it always close, straight, centered. Davide is by far, in my opinion, nowadays, one person to really nurture as a pen creator.
Yeah.
He's such a great artist, an Italian guy, super young. Yeah, and we are working on some crazy projects together. But this one was like, he only made 2, one for himself and one for me.
Incredible. Well, Luca, what a video. 3 incredible videos. I hope that you good fellas enjoyed this too. Maybe important. This is absolutely not to brag. It is really to show something that one day should be in a museum, and that Luca is investing into it, investing in the sense of in this beauty, in this art, as really as a patron of art, and is really passionate. And I mean, we get to talk hours and hours about it throughout the week. So thank you so much, Luca. I want to thank
Sam,
you
for coming here and for bringing this beautiful piece, the gift, and to give me the opportunity to share my story.
Absolutely. And good fellas, for the 3rd time, don't forget that together
we are changing the game.